All right, before we get into the video, there's gonna be a link in the description below for Robinhood. If you use that link to sign up, you get a free stock, I get a free stock, it's all good. And you stand a chance of getting a Berkshire Hathaway, Apple, Facebook, GE, Ford, and many more. And remember that everything on the Robinhood app is free. You don't pay any fees to trade. That means buy or sell any stock. Also, options are free too. So please use that link. It'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance. Here we are on the 180-day chart of HEXO, ticker symbol HEXO. If you don't know anything about HEXO, HEXO is a cannabis supplier up in Canada, where all the major cannabis players are right now, because it's not legal in the United States, federally anyway. But just a couple things about HEXO before we get down into the chart is a lot of people don't know they have an agreement with Quebec, the province in Canada, to supply them with 200,000 kilograms of weed. Now, this is over a 5-year period, with the first year, I think 20,000 kilograms, the second year, 35,000 kilograms, 45,000 in the third, 50,000 in the fourth, and a whopping 55,000 kilograms in the 5th year. Now, this is a crazy deal. I don't believe any of the other major players have a deal like this. Now, speaking of deals, they have a partnership with Molson Coors, where they're gonna work on making marijuana-infused drinks. And if you didn't see the article, there was an article posted, I believe, last week that said they're gonna begin selling these marijuana-infused drinks in December in Canada. So that's big. There's a few big things about HEXO that a lot of people don't know. This company is one of the major players. So we're gonna break this chart down. We're gonna make this video pretty quick, but I wanna provide some good information, and let's dive into this chart right now. Okay, we're on the chart, and just looking at this chart, I see some possible supports for HEXO, so we can try to determine where the bottom is for this stock. I mean, nobody can pick it exactly, but I'm gonna try and get it as close as I can. Just looking, I'm gonna put a line, a trend line, or a support line right here. I'm gonna extend it to the left to make it look pretty. And I'm gonna point some things out on this line. I'm gonna change my tool up. Let's go with the oval. Right here is one. Right here is another. Right here is another. And right here is another one. And what I mean by this is right now we're sitting, it closed today at 513. It dropped another 3 cents after the market closed. So at this $5, I believe is a support line, and this is what I'm gonna show you. Here's the V when we went down, hit the bottom. Everybody hit the bottom in December. We came back up, and as you see, we kind of consolidated here, kept hitting that $5 mark, or right around that $5 mark, and then we broke through it. We came back down and hit that line, that $5 line, or right around in the $5 area. Went back up, came back down, we hit it again. It bounced off of it, came back up, and then we hit it again. And then we went back up for a while till that $8.40 high back at the end of April. Since then, it's pretty much been downhill. We had some mixed earnings here. Revenue was up big time, but I think the sales were down a little bit. It wasn't what the analysts expected it to be. And these new companies are gonna hit bumps like this. This marijuana sector, this is just the beginning. I'm trying to tell people this is just the beginning. They're gonna have to figure a lot of things out. But I do believe HEXO is gonna be profitable in the next year, within the next year, if not sooner. Like I said, they've got a lot of things going for them. And part of this issue right here was they just opened their new 1 million square foot grow facility, and they didn't get to count a lot of that in that quarter. So I think things are going to be different next quarter. But as you can see, I think we're going to come down to right in the $5 area before we start that trend back. We might consolidate here for a little while. You know, with this, take everything into consideration. The broader markets are kind of trending down a little bit, like the past few days. There's a lot of things going on with the trade talks and the G20 summit. I mean, there is so much going on. The Fed, it seems like the Fed is backtracking now. So, but there's a lot of things going on in the broader market that could bring it down a little more, you know, but I think around $5, you should get in now. And that's going to conclude this video. I just want to do a little brief look at HEXO, give you a little insight into what type of company they are and some things that you might not have known about them. But if you like the video, subscribe, like, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.